Mommy, I like it.
Are you guys going anywhere this summer?
Addie, feel how furry he is.
Definitely see Addie when you do that.
Yeah, Allison loved it last year.
Let's go.
She had so much fun, and then the last day they do just like a little 15 minutes.
And last night,
She cried
I
every
made
time. But she had so
her
much
real-
fun. Like, she learned a lot.
I made her,
Know every day. And
I made her emerald because I was all green
So
now.
I'm hoping for
I was all green then.
So my great
Puppy, what are you doing? You can pet him, he's nice. Oh, he's looking for something under the house. I don't know.
No, Ethan, no.
It is 10:03. You are with the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. We're half an hour from Atlantic City, an hour from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I don't have a baby bottle for you, mister. You're getting really old. This is baby Bradley, named after Bradley Cooper because he's so darn cute. He has a little spot right here, and he is out of my house, I'm happy to say, happy to report, because baby Benny kind of moved him outside, but he's been doing great, just wandering around and eating grass. Still on a bottle, but we're trying to wean him slowly. I'm Lori Zaleski. I'm the owner and founder, and our video guy, Mr. Matt Reeves, is behind the video. Today is Ruth Torpy's 60th birthday. She's like an aunt to me. She is Aunt Sue's best friend.
Ruth Torpy.
I said Torpy,
Oh,
not Torpy, Torpy. Look, I'm snorting already. It's her 60th birthday. She came out to my book signing with Aunt Sue, brought her out in Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania, so that was fun.
good
to
morning
see
from
her.
Susan Sheldon.
Hi, Susan Sheldon. Was she not with us? I didn't hear a lot about her, else Matt was missing all of your comments, Susan. I'm not really sure.
Lori, we just started. How many comments
No,
can she
from
have?
the last week, Matt.
Oh,
Last week, Matt.
agreed.
Today, it is the 26th of June, episode 114, and it is going to be a high of 90 degrees. It's only 81.
Wait, someone says there's no sound. Hold this.
Am I not on?
I think you're. I'm sure. Don't. I didn't say dance. I said hold it. Here we go. Oops.
We're good, thank you.
Okay, talk. Is it bouncing that late?
Hello? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that one's bouncing.
Okay, so
Is mine
it's working.
on?
Yeah, you're on.
Okay.
I think she just needs to turn her own volume button.
Does
up.
does anybody else hear us just before
Happy
we
birthday,
go in?
Ruth.
All right, so people heard that I said that.
Yes.
All right, so happy birthday, Ruth. So maybe just one person.
Yeah,
was
she just
not-
had her sound off.
We've been so good with our sound and video lately.
Oh, Ruth
Actually-
Torpy. She said thank you so much.
All right. Hi,
And Dawn
Ruth.
said
I'm
the
glad
sound
you're
is great.
watching. Also, Ruth, Aunt Sue made a donation in your honor for your 60th birthday. So thank you, Ruth, for turning 60 because the animals benefit from that.
Can we say what it is?
What?
She said it's fly spray.
It's fly
She
spray.
did say that. That's a huge need.
That is a huge need, and it's about $100. But I don't. We're not supposed to talk about how much things cost. But
Well,
Yes.
how many did she buy? 10?
I'm not saying what her donation is. That's rude. We have not had any fundraisers. That's the word I'm looking for this year. We usually have a summer fundraiser. We did not have it just because we were so busy this year with the book signings and all that fun stuff. So we are having our first fundraiser this year, which is for the golf tournament. I know a lot of animal people are not golfers, but we're having one. I work at the FAA, and a lot of those people support us. So it gives us a chance to have other people support us that do different things. They're not all animal people, but they all love the mission and what all of you and volunteers are supporting and doing. So they want to be a help. So that will be August 11th, which is a Thursday, at Blue Heron Pines it's like Egg Harbor Township, Egg Harbor City. I'm not exactly sure what town it's in, but it's right near the FAA. We're right near the Atlantic City International Airport. August 11th, and we're signing up for foursomes. It's a scramble, and it's rain or shine, and the kickoff, listen to me. Tee-off is at noon, or registration and tee-off is at 1.
You could play football on the golf course, can't you?
Sure, you can do whatever you want, Matt.
Thank you.
Also, because it's going to be so hot, I wanted to talk to people about their dogs. And we already went over, don't leave your dogs in the car. That's common sense. There's a law that they're trying, I don't know that they actually passed that law yet, where they can break, if you see a dog in a car, you can break the window.
You can
It's
break a
passed.
window. Yeah.
So there was a dog in a car that, I think, Matt, you showed it to me. It said, please don't break the window and get me out. It was a note, and it said, I'm in air conditioning and listening to Steely Dan, and my parents will only be a minute. Right? Is that what it
the air
says?
conditioning's running.
Air conditioning's running, and we'll only be in here a minute. So,
But
so
if it's a matter of life and death,
if it's life and death, if there's somebody and the car's not running, obviously if the car's running, there's air conditioning, they're just running in for a second. Because I bring my dogs everywhere too, so I know how that is.
Yeah, but we try to have one of us in the truck, so.
Somebody is always, usually there's somebody in there.
Park in the shade if you can.
Yep, absolutely. But if you're walking, I noticed I was at an event when it was really warm, and I noticed these little dogs. I was in Gaithersburg at the book festival, and these little dogs were walking on the hot asphalt, and it was too hot for people. It's too hot for your dogs. So if you take the back of your hand, we don't have asphalt here. Oh, yes, we do. How about right here? If you take the back of your hand and put it down, and if you can keep it there 7 seconds, then it's okay for them to walk. If you can't keep it for 7 seconds, it's not okay. It's going to burn their little pads. They don't have little shoes on. It's like you walking bare feet. See how you like it.
Well, the best way to do it is to take your own shoes off and walk bare feet.
You could do that too. Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. And if
then
you
you
can
say, oh, it's hot on
it,
my feet. It's hot on their
you
feet.
can stand it, then they can stand it. But so keep that in mind. Keep them in the grass.
It's the same as wintertime when it's going to be 40 below. Bring your dogs in the house. If it's going to be super hot, like today's supposed to be 90.
Yeah,
90's
90
hot.
degrees. Yep. Also, they want to keep cool. So if you don't have a pool, maybe a baby pool would work. If you don't have a baby pool, maybe a sprinkler would work. If you don't have a baby pool or a sprinkler, wet rags that are like in ice water, you can put them on the back of your neck like you do for people, or on their heads, and it actually helps. Rags or towels, and will help keep them cool too. So just keep in mind, these babies can't talk to you other than, I understand all mine, but some people don't understand their dogs. You're not thinking about how hot it is for them. So dogs, cats, all of your pets.
Ann Cook.
What's that?
Ann Cook says hello.
Oh, Ann Cook, hi. All right, let's go.
Not Aunt Cook.
I said Ann Cook.
Ann Cook.
Matt.
Well, she could be your aunt too. You got Aunt Sue, you got Aunt Cook, and you got.
I have Aunt Ruth, and she's not really my aunt, but so yeah. Speaking of hot, we should walk over and show the new 2, right?
Yep, we should.
Okay. All right, let's say hi to Cindy. Wait, does Kim have her?
Wait, we got to show these 2 little girls because they're really
okay,
cute.
go ahead. Go show them. So it is molting season for the peacocks, and you can see they found peacock feathers. Where are you guys from?
We're from Cherry Hill.
Cherry Hill.
Oh, Wegmans.
he likes Wegmans. There are no Wegmans down
That's
here.
the closest Wegmans.
All of you?
We're Haddon Township.
Haddon Township. Okay. Well, welcome you guys. And you've been here before? You're new. You brought your friends today? That's good. Thank you so much for coming. And you guys found peacock feathers? We were just saying that the peacocks molt, and they actually get rid of all those long feathers, and they grow them every year. So, yeah, very cool. Well, thanks for coming. Have fun.
Look
So
who's
it's-
being good, Lori.
He's being good at the moment.
Lori, he's been really trying.
He's
You
trying.
probably should give him some kind of reward.
He's trying, but he needs to try harder. Well, I'm going to show this because I keep walking around with it.
Yeah, you can.
We showed it the other day, but I'm showing it again because it's completed.
It wasn't done
This
yet.
is from Stephanie Owens. She's our quilt maker,
Who is that, puppy?
and it says homemade with love, Stephanie. Isn't that so cute?
That
I
is
knew
very cool.
That is Lorenzo the llama, Matt.
Oh, I thought it was Stormy.
No, it's a llama. Lorenzo the llama. He's the one you can
He
give
looks
him a
exactly
kiss.
like him. Remember we had a picture of Lorenzo with it? And he's
Yes,
like,
he
dude,
did.
that looks good.
He looks looks just like him. Hi, Sydney.
Oh, speaking of Stormy, here he is here.
Where is he?
Up on
That's
the wall.
Stormy.
Stormy.
You doing okay? All right, Cindy's back chopping away as usual. If anybody would like to come out today, we're open 8 to 4, Tuesdays and Sundays. And the only thing you have to do is fill out a waiver online, funnyfarmrescue.org. Top of the page, it'll say visitor waiver. Fill that out and hit submit. You can come and buy food, books, hats. Oh, Cindy, I have to get, and we are selling my book here now too. We're allowed to.
Nice.
We have the children's books that Matt wrote. We have hats and Funny Farm stickers.
I didn't
and
tell you,
Funny
but I was
Farm-
working on the Yogi book yesterday.
Oh, he didn't tell me because you know why? I'd be like, well, why isn't it done?
Better not to tell you.
Let's meet these young ladies
And
real
then
quick
say, "It's
because
done."
they brought us lots of donations. Hello. Why don't you tell us your names?
My name is Anne.
Anne, like my mom, and Melissa. They are always bringing us donations. They brought us a bunch of kitty cat donations today. Where are you from?
Jackson.
Jackson. So they're up by Great Adventure, which is about, what, an hour and a half?
Yeah.
About
Jackson
an hour and a
Hole,
half.
Wyoming?
And Jackson, New
Oh.
Jersey.
Wyoming. I dropped from the sky.
That's
good.
happened.
That's good. So they drive really far just to bring us some donations and visit the critters. So he's looking for a baby bottle. That's why he's
Oh, he's
looking.
got a ball in his hand.
Of course she is. Yeah, she always has a ball. The retrievers, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let's go see baby Benny, and then we'll go see the new edition.
Yeah, Benny was like outside and he wanted to get in and play with those other
Oh,
goats.
he went to get in with his friends, yeah.
Yeah, he jumped. He tried to
Here's
jump
JJ,
over the fence.
relaxing in the shade.
I helped him over because he did try to jump over the fence.
Look at the peacock on top of the barn.
That's our security system.
We're gonna come in there. Baby Benny, yeah, he's in there. Okay.
There's Gig. Hello.
Come on
The
in.
famous Gig.
So wait, look at how good Lincoln looks. Remember Lincoln had he had really long hair, and all the volunteers, Gig included here, have been brushing him. They're fainting goats, so you can see he's a little nervous because I'm bugging you, right? But look at his spots.
He's
Isn't
like, oh,
he
she
so
scratched
cool?
my butt. I better faint.
Oh no, he has a fly bothering him.
Oh.
Oh, get away, fly. So they get fly spray on them, and then this is Hank. So we have Hank and Lincoln, and then Lulu. Lulu is in with baby Benny. Lulu.
Hi.
Hi, guys. So this is baby Benny. He's still in my house. He's just outside trying to get acclimated. This
He
is
loves to go see the other animals.
he does. I'm gonna stand there.
He's very funny.
This is Lulu. She is one of the newer fainting goats. She looks so much better too. Her nails need to be trimmed a little bit more, but she just had one cutting so far. You do have to make sure you trim your goats' hooves. Also, they need to be dewormed. They have to be up to date on their shots. They can't eat just anything, just so you know. When they can't have corn, they're not supposed to have corn, and it can cause stoppage problems where they can't go potty. So that's what happened to baby Benny, and he is doing really well and is going number one very well.
Well, that's important.
Yes, it is. Here's Stella. Here's the old girl here. She is our first faint, our only fainting goat before the other 3 came. She is like 100. She's ancient. We don't know how old she is, but she came from a garage in North Jersey, her and her sister Natalia. And Natalia has since passed, actually a few years ago, and Stella is still going strong. We thought we were going to lose her a few times, but she has 9 lives like a cat.
Well, it looks like she's got a lot of stress going on.
I know, she's really stressed out. And who are you two?
Hi.
Hi.
I love what you're doing.
Aw.
It's so fab. It's our first time here.
Great.
It's amazing.
Thank you so much.
it's
Where are you from?
We're from Philly, South Jersey.
Philly?
So
Okay.
We're pretty local. But,
So where do you actually live?
we're in Philly.
Philadelphia.
Outside Philadelphia.
All right, and you
Yeah.
came
Hi.
down. That's great. But you're originally from Jersey?
Yeah, both. Well,
Both.
I mean,
We have a place
yeah,
down
we have a
Oh,
place here
excuse
and-
us. We
yeah,
have 2
sorry.
houses, so
Well, no,
so it depends where I'm going to be residing at today.
Yes, we're not
It
sure.
was
Today's
my-
Wednesday. We got to go to our Thursday house. So.
It was my mother's house, and she passed.
I'm
and she
teasing.
left. I know. But I did live in South Jersey for quite some time,
Right.
and then so I consider myself a Philly South Jersey.
Okay, good.
You know?
That's good.
Yeah,
Excellent.
yeah,
Excellent.
so,
Well, thanks. And
yeah,
it's your first time visiting. How did you
first
find out
time.
about us?
You know, through my Facebook group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, somebody posted about your interview with Leslie Saul.
That was just yesterday.
Yeah, we
So
didn't talk
just
about
learned.
that yet.
I'm always looking for what's going on and everything
Yeah.
else, and I'm always on whatever. And I was like, wow, this sounds really interesting.
Hi, Benny.
So you'll
And
have to
then-
watch next Sunday. We're
I
not sure
will.
how we're
That's
doing it
fabulous.
because our lives are every Sunday.
Wait. So, Lori, since you're talking about that, let's talk about that.
I
Because
said
some people didn't see the post.
so.
Oh, it's got to be Dean.
Wait, is Leslie still here?
That was funny.
Sorry.
Sorry, Dean.
Whenever the peacock hears a horn or something, they all scream.
Yeah, I never.
So,
I
yeah,
never
they
see
go,
a
"Help!
peacock on a road."
Help!
I mean,
Help!
this place is fabulous. Yeah,
crazy.
I'm always looking for interesting things, and I love to connect to people and places with heart.
Oh, you're
You
so
know?
sweet. Thank you.
And I was like, I can't believe that I've never been here, and we love animals. And I
That's
mean,
wonderful.
yeah.
Well, everybody's a volunteer here, so all the people that you see here, they're here because they want to be and not because of a paycheck. So
Right, sure.
it's really nice, and they do feel good about themselves after they're helping all these babies. So if you get bored and, on one of your days where you're in between 2 houses, you can stop in.
Well, and if you get bored and you want to come sit in a jacuzzi and chill
Jacuzzi?
out,
Oh, we got to make sure I get.
Okay,
I would love
you
that.
come visit.
I might have to bring all 10 dogs.
you know,
You better
as
not
long
tell
as,
puppy.
as long as they can swim.
There you go. They all
because it's
swim.
right on the
Absolutely.
water.
No.
Scooby-Doo.
Nice. All right, now I'm getting a little bit envious.
You know.
Anyway,
Well, follow me on Instagram.
okay, I will do
I'm
that.
serious. I'm
Okay.
I'm a vintage reseller.
Okay, great.
You know, I dig
Oh, vintage
She loves
reseller.
vintage
it.
stuff.
You might
You have
dig
to
it.
check
I mean,
out.
You know.
You have to check out the back barn and check that out. There's a lot of
get out,
vintage
really?
things. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll talk. We'll talk
No,
afterwards.
seriously.
Yeah, you can go right in there. It's unlocked.
Yeah. So
All right, so they're all waiting to hear about CBS News, Lori.
so they all know CBS News came before Memorial Day.
Everybody knew that.
And we kept hearing they were going to come. Well, Leslie Stahl actually came. So I was shocked. And she's 80 years old, and she's like a spring chicken, walking all around the farm. She was here for about 4 or 5
She
hours.
looks like she's 50.
She is amazing. And she did feed the emu out of her hand. She didn't realize they were mealworms at first. It did freak her out. First she was feeding out of a little can, and then I said, well, put it right in your hand so you can feel. And then when I did, she said,
Hello. They're very friendly.
they're very
here.
friendly here. And then she realized, she said, what is that? And I said, mealworms. And she was like, ah, you could have told me first. So she was really cute. So they were here for 2 full days. Leslie Stahl was here 5 days, but her people were here 2 days. I think they could do a full, 8-hour special. But we're going to be, I think, 8 minutes. But that's okay. So
We
I'm
don't know
kind
for
of
sure.
curious. We don't know for sure, but we are curious to
What a
see what's going to be.
wonderful thing.
Oh my gosh,
I mean,
we
what
were
a
so
wonderful
thrilled.
thing. I mean,
Thrilled.
It's really pretty amazing. It really.
The fact that all the animals get along here,
Just the whole. It's really incredible.
you can feel the
It's incredible.
love of the energy, can't you, when you come
Yes.
in? Yeah.
Yeah. No.
So.
I really.
I
It's
so
really
appreciate it.
fabulous. I'm
Well,
Denise.
You're Denise.
Yes,
Okay, and
yes.
then who's your husband? I thought we got your names.
Neil.
It was Denise and Neil. I didn't even talk to Denise and Neil. Our new friends here at the Funny Farm, so now they're part of the Funny Farm family. Please, if you haven't been watching us, come watch us every Sunday. We're not sure what we're doing next week because
Okay,
CBS
so next
Sunday
week,
Morning is on from 9 to
10:30
10:30
a.m.
and we start
Eastern.
time,
Right.
Because we have people from further away. So at 10 o'clock we're supposed to start. So I think Joseph Petruzzi, our hot Joe in the back garden, is going to be bringing a big screen, and we're going to maybe watch it while we're on the live. So we'll have to see how that.
So then I can
pans
film
out.
your reaction
So
to
we're gonna
you
see.
watching yourself.
Yeah. Okay, Matt.
Lori's smiling and laughing at that goofy
I'm a
girl
little
on the
nervous 'cause
TV.
you never know what you say, and then until you see it on television, you're like, "Oh, did I really say that?"
It should be funny.
Anyway, lovely to meet
People
you.
would like
Lovely to
that.
meet you, Neil.
Same here.
All
I'll
right,
message
Denise.
you.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, Ladies E Vintage.
Ladies E Vintage.
Yes,
Okay,
ladies.
sounds good, honey. And then bye. Take care. Thanks. Are
Look at
you?
this
Are
little
you?
boy.
Oh, I got a copy of that?
It's on live right now. It will be on YouTube, but you can go on Facebook.
Hi,
and
Benny. You're such a cutie pie.
rewatch it.
Let's show your face.
Okay.
Great. Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Isn't he a cutie pie? Somebody said he's growing into his ears, but I don't know by how much.
Well, he loves being in here.
So everybody remembers baby Benny. He came from a family who had 2 goats, and they were new goat owners. They didn't know what to feed them, and they went out and bought goat food, just like a lot of people do. It says goat food on the bag. You think it's fine, and for babies, it is not fine. It has corn in it, and it does. It stops them up so they can't go to the potty. Number one.
Danielle said it's 3 p.m. in the UK time for your show.
3 p.m. in UK. Wonderful.
Susan Sheldon said 2 p.m. where she is.
Oh, really? You guys are that far apart? So Danielle's from the UK as well.
Yeah.
Ask Danielle where her town is, and I don't remember Susan Sheldon's town. So we'll have to get that, Danielle.
Benny's adorable.
Guys are an
Okay,
hour
let's go out
apart.
before it's 11 o'clock.
Oh, okay, Matt. Sorry. So I started to say that his brother passed, and they
Oh,
were
yeah.
worried that they weren't going to be able to help baby Benny, and now he is here and very, very happy and healthy.
Lori, there's someone guarding the door, so I don't think we can get out.
That's Hank. Hey, Hank. We have to say the password. What's the password? Funny Farm.
What's your favorite color? Blue. No, red. Ah! Haven't you seen that?
No.
You haven't seen Monty Python? That was like a
I have
college
seen Monty
thing,
Python,
Lori.
but I don't really
You cannot
like.
pass the
Do you want
bridge
to go out? Come
unless
on.
you answer
Look,
3
you
questions.
guys I don't think they've ever been out yet, but guess what? Today is
Oh,
the day.
boy.
They're out of quarantine. They've had their ivermectin,
Oh,
which
boy.
is for worms. Oh, look at them go.
Go explore the world, dude.
Go have fun.
Oh, there they are. Let's check out this place. There's Brookie. Hi, Brooke.
Brooke's like, I don't really know you people. What's that, Brookie? Be nice, Brooke, right? Be a good girl.
Good girl, Brookie. Her
Look
tail's a wagging away.
Look, he's fainting, look. Come on, it's all right, Lincoln. See how they start to,
They get a little stiff.
they get stiff like Frankenstein
So it's
because they get
basically like
nervous.
us in the morning.
Don't fall over. They do fall over if they get too stiff. Because this is all new to them, running outside of their pens. They want to.
This
They
is-
want to explore, but
This
their
is how
bodies...
we are in the morning.
What's that? That's how you are in the morning.
Can't walk very good.
All right, let's go.
Oh, the babies want to see a baby.
This is the first day out of their pen, these two.
They want to see a baby, Lori. The babies want to see a baby.
Yeah, the babies want to see a baby. Hi, guys. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good, thanks.
They have
Hi.
so they're learning quickly that the kids have the food.
Oh, yeah, they sure do. It doesn't take them long. Okay, Matthew.
I'm
We're
coming.
almost there.
There's Puppy. Hey, what's with all the... Everybody's
he
in a
was
hurry.
He was trying to get to the little girl. We say it's a family place. None of that.
Everyone's always in a hurry. No time to waste.
I'm following you, Denise.
Lori, what have you been doing in here?
Come in, Matt. Matt,
I'm coming, holy.
before it's 11 o'clock like you just said. So I said we are full in certain departments, and the sheep department was one of them. However, oh, can you hear Emily?
Yeah, she's like playing drum set.
I don't know if you guys can hear that drumming. That's what the females do when they get nervous, you know, when we walk in. That's her and her boyfriend, Airplane. They are inseparable. I think that Emily must have protected Airplane at one point, and Airplane is just indebted to her and just fell in love with her. And
So Emily's not as big as Connor.
she is not, but she's wider.
She is wider.
She
she's not as
is
tall.
much older. She's a minimum of 18 years old. We're not. I did not get her when she was a baby. She was. Uh-oh, that goose is blinded one eye. Did you see him? He ran into the.
Yeah,
He wasn't looking with the right eye, and he went into.
he's called Canyon Goose.
Yeah. What? Can't
Why
you?
Canyon? He has one eye.
Oh, I got you. I'm following you, Matt.
Debbie Carr's Goose.
All right, so these two here, I don't even have a name for them yet.
So these guys are brand
They're
spanking new.
brand spanking new, and it was an animal cruelty case.
Okay.
One reason that it's cruel for them is that they were not sheared, especially when it's going to be 90 degrees. Want to come in, Matt?
So we have a shear coming Monday.
A shear is coming Monday. So we book our shearers
Hi, babies.
months and months ahead because they're so busy, and you have to get them before the hot weather. And here are these two poor babies.
Did you name them yet?
No, I just said it. You weren't listening to me.
I was too.
I said we don't have names for them yet, Matt. Put your girl ears on and your man ears off.
Stop. Say you're sorry.
So they have little black faces. They're so precious, and they're different. I don't even know the breed because I don't know my sheep.
Are they boys or girls?
I didn't even check that far,
Well,
Matt. I just know that we got a call from a detective and said there's an animal cruelty case. Can I help? And it was supposed to be only one sheep, and then it turned into
Dawn
two.
Catlings. Name them Spider and Cricket. They're not a spider or a cricket, Lori.
Dawn, you're so cute.
she missed Animal Day at
Dawn,
school.
thank you for offering. We were supposed to be at an event yesterday, and it turned out the event got canceled. So thank you for offering to be there. So they have to be sheared. Believe it or not, I talked to the shearer because I was so concerned about them being out today, and they said as long as they have shade, they'll be okay. And believe it or not, with their wool, even though it makes them hotter, it will regulate their bodies for coolness as well, as long as they're not in the direct sun.
It's actually kind of cool in there right
It
now
actually feels good in here.
because they're sort of under the shade.
Well, they're not sort of under the shade; they are under the shade.
I know, but the whole
They're
thing here
in a
is-
house. Then the house is in the shade, right? So
So
they're
you
doing
kind of
good.
had to makeshift this thing because you didn't really have space. So this is like a whole. This wasn't really built for sheep.
No. There's none of this. So believe it or not, Dean. I don't know if Gabe helped, but Dean, Gabe, Karen, possibly some other volunteers made this quickly because I wasn't even home. I was at an event. So they made this quarantine area. We have to come up with a real quarantine area because we make them as we go. And then we turn the quarantine areas into houses for somebody every time.
Yeah.
So this is, we use our zip ties. You have to, because most likely they have not been vetted because they were not sheared, you have to keep them separate from anybody else because you don't know if they have a disease or anything's wrong, if they're sickly. So if you ever get a new animal and you're bringing them into your other group of animals, you should quarantine them. Unless it's like a dog or a cat that have their shots. Or if they have all their shots, then it's okay if you know where they came from and if you have all their paperwork. I'll open the gate, Matt.
All right.
Oh, Matt, your favorite turkeys are here. Matt does not like turkeys.
Who said that?
Let's go see. You want to go?
Remember that one time
want me to get a picture
No.
of you two hugging?
No, because
Are you sure?
you'll break the camera.
Actually, I don't know where the bad turkey is. Not in here. They might have put him in
who
timeout.
it was that white turkey
No.
that beat me up one time?
Oh, that was no.
Look at there's puppy.
The naughty turkey is next door. Actually, they put him in timeout away from the other two.
Okay.
And this is Cherry. He's a sweetie pie. Cherry, come here. What's your mommy? What are you doing? What are you doing? Isn't he so cute? So you can even feel their heads. Look, he's climbing on me. Uh-oh, am I touching your turkey? Ow, he's scratching me. All right, I'll let you go. Now I'm all muddy. Oh, what? Do you want... Oh, maybe this is the mean one. Oh, yeah, look. So there's their beards. I've said this before. That's how you can tell how old the males are. It feels like horses' tail or mane out their front. So he's pretty old. And he is very protective of the other turkeys. Uh-oh, Matt. Matt, they don't like you somehow. They sense Matt's fear. And then they go after him.
I think they're worried about the camera.
Brooke, don't eat that. Go ahead, get him.
Oh, that's nice, Lori.
Wouldn't that be...
Yeah, that would be
Alright.
really funny, Lori.
Bye, Bourbon.
All right, we're done. Are we gonna do a
Oh, what?
gardening tip?
Oh, yeah, in a minute. Let's go see Molly. She's one of the volunteers, and she does a lot of the... What is it, like what do you call that show that's on the Disgusting Job show? What do you recall?
Dirty Jobs.
Dirty Jobs. I didn't know. I've heard of it. Oh, and my girlfriend's in here too. Ro, right? Hi. So you're on the live. They are cleaning out the chicken coop. It has to be done every so often. But this is where they hang out in the evenings when they go to sleep. It's not just dirty jobs at the Funny Farm. If you want to volunteer, you can do any day of the week. And you can come we usually say between 10 and 3. But if you need to come earlier, you can be here earlier. It's just that we have our normal volunteers that are going to teach you what to do, our feeding.
Debbie Carr said that her son Taylor, that was his favorite turkey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hi, Taylor. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Linda Hansen. I don't know if my friend Alan is not watching, but my friend Alan from California visited, and he usually watches, so hopefully he'll watch it on the replay, but he got to visit. So thank you both. They're always coming and doing the dirty jobs, and we really appreciate you guys.
Like food.
Uh-oh, Puppy's helping.
Puppy always helps.
Puppy. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Bye, guys.
Oh, we got a wild child here. Look at that shirt. Hi, guys. All right, we're going to go see Joe.
Yeah. Everybody's excited to hear from Joe. It is really pretty out right now. It's not too hot
It
yet.
is. It isn't too hot. I thought,
It is supposed to be 92 today.
yes, it is. Hi, good morning. Good, yourself?
Hi, thank
Let's go see the minis real quick since we're right here.
Okay,
The miniature horses. This is Flash. He looks like Cousin It as well. And here is Silver. Silver, you're so cute, big boy. He's like, Mom, you don't have any food? I'm very disappointed. Oh, Brookie is rolling in their
Oh, that's
stuff,
not good.
in their mud.
You know what? Puppy's helping her.
Oh, no,
He's like,
Matt,
I'll be the
show
lookout.
her. So this is before this pen was cleaned this morning, and Brooke is reveling in it.
Yep. Hey, Brookie.
Brooke, you're staying outside. You're not coming in my house.
She wants to sleep in your bed tonight.
She's a nasty girl.
Picture quality today is amazing. It's
She's
probably
the
because
one-
of the cameraman.
She's the one who never stops wanting you to pet her, but now everybody's going to be like, pew. This is Cupid. Remember Cupid?
He used to be little.
He's only a year old.
He likes Benny. Those guys are friends.
Yes, they are. And that's his mom, Mary Moo.
Yep.
Mary Moo Moo. If you bring little ones, the animals are safe. However, you still need to fill out a waiver because they are animals. Sometimes
Yeah, they'll step on you.
we have had some like goose kisses with their hard beak. Oh boy. Just watch her. She did just roll in poop. So
Oh, you can.
so
oh,
that's good. I mean,
That was nice.
it wasn't terrible.
It's all good. It's all good.
But
We'll get a bath when we get home.
have hand sanitizer and hand washing stations,
Perfect,
okay?
thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. Oh, here's the 2 sheep.
Oh, I see the dirty feet, Lanny. Look.
Yes, now you see the dirty feet.
Chanel and
Chanel and
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Lanny, careful. Be nice.
Look, they like kids even already. Look at how much
Remember?
acclimated. Come
Remember
on.
how they used to run away?
Look at that. How
From
cute.
everybody?
What's her name?
Are they new? This is Landon.
Landon. You're so good with the animals. Where are you from?
Margate.
Margate. All right.
Horseback rider. So she's.
Oh, so
got some
she's
animals.
look, man. She's so aw. So these two were rescued from slaughter in Southwest Philly, and she was nursing him. She didn't. Oh my gosh! Look at how cute that is. She said. He's resting his head on his mom.
So cute.
Aw, and he
My
likes
daughter's the
that.
type when she sees something that's so cute, she'll cry from
Aw.
emotions because she just loves
I
it.
think you need to volunteer here because you're such a little farm girl.
How old
Do you
do they
think?
have to be to volunteer?
You can be your age.
Really?
If you're under 15, they just have to come with
Okay.
an adult.
All right, awesome. Oh my gosh, that would be great. Landy, you
She's-
can volunteer here.
Yeah, you can help you can groom, she can help
Oh my
collect,
gosh, she
collect
would love
eggs, she
that.
can help feed and
Do
water.
I connect with you to do that? Or
You
do have
can,
somebody who-
if you want to go to the store and
Okay.
talk to somebody in the store there,
right,
and then
awesome.
if not, when I'm
Perfect.
done my live, you can,
Great,
I'll help
perfect.
you.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, you guys, thanks for coming. They are so cute. They look so great, don't they?
Oh, yeah, they're totally different.
They do look totally different.
They might be on the Leslie Stahl story.
Yes, they might be. You're right.
Yes, they.
And then there's Eeyore. You can see he's getting no attention whatsoever.
What's going on over there with Puppy?
Oh, go show the babies. So we try and take the eggs from our ducks, especially.
Lori, don't push me.
Don't push me.
You're pushing.
All right, you're looking at people's feet otherwise. And look, can you see them through there?
Puppy's trying to chase him.
So it's a mommy Muscovy with, I want to say either 11 or 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. I thought there were 13, but maybe there's 12. 1, 2. I can't count them. They're moving too fast.
There's 13, though.
11, 12, Matt. 12 babies. Oh, maybe there's 13. It's hard- they're hard to count when they're moving all around. Look at Puppy. Aren't they cute? But you're not going to play with them, right? So the mom of ducks are very protective. So if they were loose and somebody came over to pick up a baby, she would attack you. So it's pretty much the only time where they will just attack. How are you?
Watched you on Facebook for a long time, and I made Adele some little hats.
Oh my gosh. She made Adele
Well, I
hats.
bought the hats. I
That little hat.
dressed them up a little bit.
She zhuzhed them up. What's your name?
Mary,
And where are you from?
Maryland.
Mary from Maryland. That is the cutest thing. What town?
It's a little town called Wolford.
Wolford. I know Wolford.
You know Wolford?
I do. That's wonderful.
Let's see it.
Are these
I
your
want to see the
friends?
little hats, Lori.
Husband Keith.
Husband, come on over. Husband Pete.
So these are little
So
Adele hats.
where are you guys, like, were you driving to the beach or were
We
you?
have a place in Ocean City.
So-
My family's up here in South
Okay.
Jersey.
Oh, so her family's in South
And-
Jersey. So Mary and Pete
They said
decided
we're
to come
gonna
up.
be This way, so I said we have to come over.
We will take some photos with Adele and post them so you can see what they look like. They are so cute. Thank you so much. That's so lovely of you guys. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Is this your first time? Yep. Very first timers. That's wonderful. After we're done the live, we'll feed the mega esophagus dogs and you can see that.
So
All right.
Susan Sheldon said
Thanks,
her
guys.
messages are not moving. So probably the best thing to do is to go out and come back in, right?
Her messages are not moving?
Yeah, so
Oh,
they're stuck.
it's stuck.
Yeah.
That happens to Matt a lot.
And someone named Pamela says that she keeps losing her live feed. Pamela, you need to go buy a new internet.
Matt,
Your internet's an awful company. What?
stop that.
It's it's true, isn't it?
Look, he's just chilling out. All right, let's go see Joe before 11.
All right, Joe's probably sleeping by now.
I know.
He doesn't work when it
It's
gets
hotter
too hot.
in the sun, but it is 82 in here at the Funny Farm. It is June 26th, 2022, and it is 10:40 Eastern Standard Time. We do our lives from 10 a.m. to 11.
You know what's funny
so
though? It's funny
Damn.
when we walk past people and we hear ourselves talking.
they're
They're walking
listening.
around the farm watching.
They're
us.
watching it as they're here.
Isn't that the weirdest technology? It's broadcasting all over the whole world. People can interact with us and talk to us.
It is pretty cool, right?
It is. It's not like when you're a kid when you had to write a letter
Nope.
and put a stamp on it.
That's right. However, we do get letters, and we love getting
we
the
do.
mail too.
Look at Joe's a mentor
No.
to the young men.
Joe has his new fan club here.
Yep.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Where are you guys from?
Echo.
Echo.
I'm Blackwood.
I'm Blackwood. I grew up in Turnersville, right next door. Yep. I used to go to the Berlin Farmers Market.
I still do.
We still do. I haven't been there in so long. We have to go. We'll make it a road trip, Joe.
Okay, all right.
Awesome. Well, have you guys been here before?
I volunteer here, but I just.
I was like, you look familiar, but you guys are all first timers. Awesome. Well, thanks for coming. Enjoy. Don't get bit, or we'll have to feed you to the pigs.
That's my favorite. You already got attacked by a chicken.
By a chicken? A rooster, maybe. A rooster. We have one naughty rooster. The little red one, right? Yep. I knew it. Yeah, he's a naughty. We have to put him in timeout. Sorry about that. All right. Well, good to see you. Take care, guys.
Okay. We got to probably not stand in the sun because the camera's
Okay,
going to get
Joe.
hot.
Yeah, it's going to get too hot.
Where are we
How about
standing?
Why don't we go back here? Oh, puppy, get out of the corn.
Puppy!
Oh, no.
Out of the corn.
Oh, no.
Brooke, get out. Looks like I don't even know how I got in. Oh, sure.
Man.
Puppy.
I left the door open because I was working in here.
Puppy, out. Brooklyn, out. So, yeah, if we stand right here, Joe, it's going to be cooler.
Yeah, we can go back and forth, but just not direct in the sun for 10 minutes.
There we go. We'll try that.
Puppy went into the corn. That was the first time he was bad all day. Wait, don't move.
like
Turn
Puppy-
turn around.
It's like
Look what's on her
puppy
hat. Oh, a little butterfly was landed right on
puppy
your
of
hat.
the corn. It's like children of the corn, puppy of the corn.
Yeah, Aria's
So-
trying to get back in.
Set.
Brooke,
The
sorry.
corn's coming up real well. Not every seed took, but that's okay. I'll put some
Look, they
more
look
in.
really good, though.
Yeah, I'll put some more in.
You did a good job.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
Should we go look at the rest of it? Can we go in the sun for a minute, Matt?
Yeah. As long as we don't stay there.
No,
Okay.
we won't stay there.
So, look, wait, he's filling this. You're doing this today?
Yes.
In this hot?
Yeah.
So, remember last week we showed you guys that, I always say you guys, you can tell I'm from South Jersey.
Use?
That Carol, wait, we have to bust in for a
Go
minute.
ahead.
Oh no.
Come here for a second.
Intermission? We have an intermission.
You were finished.
Snag.
We have to come in here for a sec.
Go ahead.
You come in too, young man. I have to introduce Carol because you are from Florida. Georgia. But you originally lived up here, right?
Yeah.
So she was best friends with my flight instructor, Barbara Harris Para. So who we had lost. It's been 4 years.
And so what would Barbara tell you on a day like today?
2015 we lost her. My gosh,
Yeah,
it's
June
longer.
2nd.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And, no, wasn't it August 2nd? My birthday.
No, that's her birthday. August.
No, August is her birthday.
Birthday.
August 2nd. Okay.
June 2nd.
June 2nd
is
when
when
we
she
lost
died.
her.
August like 15th or 14th or something like
Yes,
that is her
it
birthday.
was- But
Hey, Matt.
Carol,
Hi there.
Carol has been a great support, I think, of Barbara, and Carol and I have kept in touch.
Yes.
And she's always been a wonderful supporter of the
Yes,
Funny Farm.
Absolutely.
And you get younger when I see you every time. You look beautiful. It must be the Georgia weather.
Golly, you don't ever change. You're
You're so
always
sweet.
gorgeous.
So sweet. And I see you got a People magazine, and she has books.
And my husband has the pen, but when
Well,
you're done all
we
this-
will be done in a little
Yeah,
bit after
yeah,
11.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
come see
and
you.
I didn't want to interrupt you.
So you're up here for how long?
Till Wednesday.
Nice.
It's like
Oh, by the way,
early morning.
Lisa says Barbara was my 8th grade shop teacher.
No way. And she
How
taught
about
at
that?
what school? I don't even-
What it
Hamilton?
was-
No.
No. It was. Is it Atlantic City or
Summers Point.
Somewhere in there.
So
taught shop.
Barbara taught shop. She was a woman ahead of her time.
Way ahead.
Female flight instructor. Not that that's unheard of, but there aren't a thousand, it's not a ton of them.
That's right. She wanted to be
and-
an industrial arts major, and
Yep.
Trenton State Teachers College at the time said no way, and she goes, "Oh yeah, way."
Oh, yeah.
And
She
she
was-
got in there.
So I got my license within 5 months because she scared me to death. I'm like, okay. She's like, let's get this and fly it off. She's like, take off from work today. We're going flying. I'm like, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So she pushes you, which is good because when you're trying to get your pilot's license, it's hard to retain it if you don't go often. You have to kind of relearn what you
Right.
did otherwise. So,
Yes, Lori, we
she-
still do hay rides, but we haven't done them yet this year.
yeah. Yes,
Just
we've
for the
done it
group.
for schools. We're trying to. We need more volunteers so we can do hay rides, people. So if anybody wants to come out, maybe we can get some volunteers to work the hay ride because we just have been running
I
out.
wish we lived closer.
All right, sweetie. Good to see you guys. All right, honey. Thank you.
Catch up with you
All right,
All right, let's go see Joe now.
So
Sorry.
Joe went back to work.
Joe's going back to work. He's like, I don't have time to talk.
But,
I
my
had
favorite
to-
thing about Barbara, though, is that she would say, get up and go fly. Go do
No
it.
matter what. She was like,
And-
let's go fly.
And make time. You have to make time for the things you love.
And then Barbara and I were in 2 air races. And the first air race, I thought we were going to kill each other. Spending a lot of time and under hard circumstances. But we came in 6th out of 55.
There you go. Very nice.
Yes.
That's great.
All right, Joe.
All right.
What do you got to
Ready for
show
a
us?
quick
Look at
garden tour?
these. Come on, garden tour.
Garden tour.
Wow.
And we have a ton of zucchini.
Zucchini. I have to get close to them. Sorry, Joe.
Right in here, Matt.
Wow.
See that?
Look at that, Matt.
That's pretty neat.
There we go. There's
And
2
you
of them
leave the
right
flowers on it, Joe?
there. Yes. Well, I
Okay.
mean, they're eventually going to fall off as the zucchini gets bigger. But
Okay.
That's the female.
I've never seen anything like
The
this
female
before.
grows the fruit. The male flower just pollinates the female flower, and you can also use the male flower in cooking. You can fry it.
Wow.
And mix it in with a bunch of stuff.
What is
We've
this?
got some mint, and we've got some rosemary.
Mint and rosemary.
Yes, that's
Okay.
in here. This is a new raised bed that I'm going to work on today.
Oh, it's
and
cute.
The carrots are going in here,
Nice.
so they got room to go down. Now look
Wow.
over here. Look at this right here. There's a cucumber. There's 2.
Wait, I
cucumbers.
want to see.
There's 3 cucumbers.
Wait,
And
wait,
we're
wait.
growing them vertical. See?
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
3 cucumbers.
And there's another one down there. If you see it on top of that leaf, you see it growing with
No.
the flower on the end?
You have to go point it out.
Okay. Right here. There's another
Oh, yeah,
cucumber
it's a
right
really
here.
skinny little one.
Yep, right there. So there's another. And all the flowers that you see are all going to be cucumbers.
I could say something, but I won't.
Yeah. I didn't say anything, Lori.
Peppers are getting bigger.
Peppers.
And we've got the basil in the middle. So you can
Wow,
start,
look at
start
that.
picking this anytime you want.
Oh,
You can
wow.
start-
Lori, that's poison ivy.
No, it's not poison ivy. Although I did find some at home the other day. I was,
Oh, no.
I was very,
Oh,
very careful.
it's
She's eating
really
it.
We
good.
have lots of tomatoes growing. There's
Look,
4
look,
right
Matt.
there.
I see these 4.
Yep,
Okay.
there's 4 there. And
They're
there's
bigger.
Another 3 on
There's
this
a whole
line
bunch of
here.
tomatoes.
Look, Matt.
Yeah,
Lori, I see that.
they're all coming up.
I'm so excited.
So that really looks good.
This garden smells
Yeah.
really nice.
It's getting a little dry in here, so I think I'm going to change the sprinkler timer.
All right, to more.
I'm going to do it to more, yeah, just because it's been so hot. the
There,
last
it's really,
couple
yeah,
weeks.
it does
Yeah,
feel
92
dry.
today.
Yeah, and I water at 5 a.m., so everything will dry and be okay by
So
the time
otherwise
the
it
sun
can get
comes up.
scorched, correct?
Correct, yes.
So you're
And
not
then-
supposed to do it in the middle of the day?
No, definitely not.
So I
No,
didn't
not
know
even-
that.
not
That
even
could have
your
been,
lawn.
hello, that could have been a tip.
Always a.m. I've got lots of tips. We're
Well-
here till August.
Well,
okay?
this,
We're
that, wait a
good.
second, but that's like a basic one. I wouldn't know that. I've watered my lawn in the daytime. Well,
Always in the morning.
I put the sprinklers on for the
morning's
dog.
The best time.
in the morning.
Morning's
is
the best time, Lori.
Or in the evening. How about in the
Beans are
evening?
coming up. Well, it's not good in the. Okay, all right. Watering tip 101. You water early in the morning because then you give the water a chance to dry up and burn off. Because if you don't, and if you water in the evening, everything stays wet all night and can develop mold and,
Oh,
and
that makes
and
sense.
rotting the roots of the
Okay,
grass.
gotcha.
So that's why you.
I
do
told
it
you
in
I have
the-
a brown thumb, so I'm glad you said that because some basic people like me might not know that.
Now, the pumpkins, you see how they're spreading out?
Look
and why
at
I
that.
have such a big gap in between? They're going to grow 5 feet in each direction. So that's why I have a 10-foot gap here.
I can't believe they're
So I
doing
went
so
through
good.
this morning and I started spreading the vines out so they didn't intertwine. And they're all going to start getting real big right now, so it's pretty good.
And then what's in here?
And this, well, this is some kind of pumpkin or squash.
He forgets?
This, well, no, this was actually over by Bubba.
Oh.
So you know what that means?
What does that mean?
He ate it.
He ate it.
He had some excrement, and with the seeds started to grow.
Wait,
and
that is
then-
the word for the day.
There you go.
Excrement.
Well, I didn't want to say the other word.
I always say he
he
did it.
poopied.
He poopied. Or we could say, if you want to make it nicer, he did a number 2.
He did a number 2. Okay.
And then-
this is the result of the seed that came out of his nitrogen-enriched poopy.
Okay, there you
Oh,
go.
that's really nice.
So I'm going to throw that in the bucket, and we're going to see what that turns out. I'm not sure.
Awesome.
What
We don't
kind
even
of
know.
Squash or
Wait,
melon that
we
is.
have a VIP interruption.
Okay.
Yes.
Pamela Brown's husband is a private pilot.
Hi, Pamela Brown's husband. Come fly and see us.
Anytime we
Where
have
is
a
she?
private pilot or a pilot or anyone who
We
flies,
all feel like we are connected. We're going to Oshkosh.
Lori, they're the coolest people in the world.
They are. The pilots are cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Definitely.
And very
So,
honest people.
Pamela Brown married
Matt?
right. She did made a good choice.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, good marriage.
So the pumpkin patch is coming in. Very nice.
Well, when will we see a pumpkin, Joe?
Well, all the flowers that we see over here are going to be pumpkins.
Is Joe a pilot?
Right here.
No.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet. See all these? These are all going to be pumpkins.
Well, Matt, can you come and look, please?
Right here.
Lori, I can see
You
the
can't.
whole
You're
plant.
seeing the big, gigantic things. You're not
Here,
seeing
here's
these.
bigger ones here.
There's bigger ones here,
All
Lori.
right, right here, Matt.
These will all these flowers
Wow.
will be pumpkins. Right here.
Very cool.
The flowers become pumpkins, Lori.
Matt.
Where's the gardening tip? Do we have to have a chime?
Oh, let's go to this. Let's go to the shade. Oh, wait. We're gonna finish this first, right?
Yeah, but real quick, we're going to finish this. And
Matt, don't rush him.
it's okay. It's okay. I know we're running late on time here. I planted a bunch of cantaloupes in here.
Oh, wait.
But
I'm working on the
unfortunately,
thing.
they did not take. So
Oh, they're
I've
my
got one
favorite.
here, but no, I'm gonna take care of that. I
Okay.
got one here, and all the ones in the cages all came through.
Oh,
So
good.
we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does that mean somebody came and ate these?
Possibly something happened, but we're gonna correct it.
We're gonna remedy the situation.
We're gonna
Are you
correct
going to sell your pumpkins at the fall festival?
Yes, we will.
it. That's the plan.
That would be awesome.
So we're going to have a bug tip today,
A bug tip.
and a couple people actually last week were talking about hornworms. Since we don't have any to show you, I printed some visual aids. So
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Let's get in the
boy.
shade. We have to go in the shade. Let's go over here. And
Yeah.
You'll bring it over, right, right, Joey?
Lori, did he say that they're hornworms?
Not horny worms, Matt. Hornworms.
I didn't say that. I'm just checking. Never heard of a hornworm.
Well, he said we don't have them here, so.
I think all worms are horny.
Stop.
Well, you said it. I didn't say it.
So here's what we have, and Matt, I need you just to get a close up in on the picture.
On the hornworm?
Yes. So that is what a
Ew.
hornworm looks like.
Is that his teeth?
You know what? He looks like he's part of the plant, so that's tricky.
Exactly. They blend in very well.
And he looks kinda like a
They
dragon.
can grow up to 4 inches long, and the horns are actually on their rear ends.
Oh.
Wow.
If you see that there.
I've met a few people like that.
Now, there's a few ways that you can get rid of it, okay? The easiest way is just to hand pick it off the plant. And if you don't like to do that, then you have to destroy them by dropping them in soapy water, or what we would do here if we have them is feed them to the chickens.
Oh,
So the white lines on the back is the best way to tell?
Well,
And
you're gonna see a worm on the plant, and you're gonna notice that the leaves are being eaten.
Oh,
So we don't have any signs of that as of right now.
Good.
Okay. The other thing is too, if you want to use a pesticide, you can spray it or dust it with the tomato plant. And then the other way to tell is this number 2. Yes, this is their number 2 droppings on the plant. So if you see that on the plant, any of the droppings, you'll know that you have hornworms.
bad
Hornworms
worms.
will also be on the underside of the plant most of the time. So you may not see them because they're on the underside of the leaves. So check for that as well.
Okay.
And then lastly, if you see a hornworm, wait, this one right here. If you see a hornworm with these white specks on it,
Yeah.
okay,
Ooh.
leave it alone. Or cut the entire leaf off and bring it to either another plant that's already been eaten or put it in a trash can. Because here's what's going to happen. Those little white specks are wasp cocoons.
Ooh.
And eventually they will hatch, and those wasps will eat the worm and destroy the worm.
But you don't
But then
want
you
to
have a bunch of wasps.
But then you're going to have a bunch of wasps. That's correct, yes. So
I say feed them all to the chickens.
I say that too, yes. But first you have to find them. So since we don't have any here to show you, and if
Good.
they ever do pop up, I will show you.
I'm glad they're not popping up. We don't want that.
Aunt Sue said that I have a dirty mind in the gutter. When you're the one who said that.
Well, because you were like, hornworms.
I didn't
You're
say
already-
that.
You
I
were.
didn't-
You
I
were-
said I'd never heard of a
Aunt Sue,
hornworm. That's
no,
all.
that's not
and you go,
all.
they're
Well,
not
you
horny
probably
worms.
heard of a tomato caterpillar or something like that.
Yeah,
Not-
that's what
not
I was
called
talking about,
hornworm.
Lori.
Yeah, sure, Matt.
So I hope that answers everybody's questions, and I hope you don't see them on your tomato plants.
Me too. That would not be good.
Matt has like the 11-year-old mentality, boy mentality.
You know, that number 11, the age with him keeps popping up. I don't know why.
He's not mature enough to be 12 yet.
Stop.
It's
So
like
you're
Big
sorry.
Bird. He's going to be 3 his whole life.
All right, so
That's
thank
okay.
you
You're welcome.
for that tip.
You're welcome.
We got a bug tip today,
Yes.
and we got 2 tips really because you talked about watering, and that I know that seems basic to Joe the gardener, but
Hey, there's Denny delivering some paper.
Denny,
Garden
come on
cardboard.
over for a second. Good morning. We haven't seen you in a while, so that's okay.
See Denny's green thumb, what it raises
Oh, look,
over
come
here?
here. Oh, that was so cool.
There's another one?
He had a
hornworm?
butterfly on his hat.
On his head.
Oh wait, look, he's coming to see Denny.
Oh.
She. It's a she. Oh,
So,
Come here.
someone said you can use fox urine too. Is that true?
Probably, but if you can find it, be my guest.
they do
it's not-
sell that somewhere. I actually saw it, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Fox urine?
Fox urine. And it's kind of like what we do with the soap.
I put it on for the anti-deer spray.
Anti-deer spray?
We have a large ornamental red maple, and it's the only thing on our property that they like.
Yeah.
So I spray it every week, and sometimes we put a fish line around it, but we haven't this year. We put 4 of those green stakes, you know, you put in, and then I just put 4 rows about this far apart, and they won't go near
And
it.
they won't go near it, so, okay.
There's puppy.
So Denny's giving us
That's the
tips.
tip
so.
of in the animal world, the wild animal world.
Yeah, if you
Puppy.
can do it, that's great. The other thing too is if you can just, plant your herbs and stuff around there, that's even better too.
Is that a deer? Wait a minute. There's a deer over here. We don't want. Oh, it's Brookie. Same color. Same color.
Oh, she's all muddy.
Oh God.
There's thorns over there. She doesn't even care.
She doesn't care. She's like, it's nice and cool.
Yeah.
She's so funny. She rolled in poop, so she's fertilizing your garden.
Yes, that's exactly
Hey,
right.
whatever
She
it
is.
takes, you know.
Works.
Well, thank you both for coming.
That was good
Thank
gardening.
you for
tip.
thank you for the
The garden does look amazing. I've never seen it look
I've never
this good.
seen it. A garden like this.
I'm just getting
I
started.
never saw the old garden, but if Joe's in charge, it's going to be top flight.
We're going to get
Your
there.
grandfather taught you so well.
And next year, yes, he did. And next year, it's going to be even better. So.
Wow.
How could it be better? Look
Well,
at that.
I learned a few things this year that I didn't anticipate, like the animals and the birds and different.
He didn't
things, so-
anticipate the animals.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. No, we don't have too many animals here.
no,
couple
coming
cats,
through here,
dog.
walking through, leaving me some fertilizer, that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
And you can't use fresh fertilizer because it burns
gotta
your.
sit for a while.
Yeah.
Too much nitrogen.
So we do have a compost where we take all of our fertilizer, our number 2 fertilizer.
Yeah.
We put it in, and it turns into a very rich dirt, which is what you've
Which
planted.
is what I'm using. in
which
a
is
lot
all
of these,
this,
right,
and it's
which is this
amazing.
pile too, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, okay.
All right.
All right. Thank
Sounds
you.
good. Good
Have a
gardening
good day,
tip.
everybody. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, Joey. Thank you, Denny.
I like that.
Look, wait. We
This is a
didn't
very-
show these.
But it's a very patriotic garden. There's flags everywhere.
Well, wait till next week. Next week's 4th of July weekend.
Oh yeah, fireworks.
No fireworks.
These
We
are.
don't have fireworks around here too much.
No.
These are sunflowers.
They're very cool.
They're Lori's sunflowers.
They're my sunflowers.
Special
They're
sunflowers
special.
just for Lori. So
Oh,
last
awesome.
week, with all the spots where we don't have any flowers, I planted some seeds, and look, they're coming up already.
All right. Is there any over here?
The replacement.
Is this one?
Already.
2?
This is one here.
What's the other one? Is that a weed?
That's a weed.
Oh, Joe, pull it.
I will. I'll get to it. So yeah.
Pull
so
it,
there's
Joe,
one
pull
there, And there's another one coming up.
Oh,
here,
I see it right
here,
behind it.
there.
Okay.
And then I put a little packet there. So
And what about this one?
This is it. Look, it's got the seed
Look.
still on it.
Matt, look.
Look, the seed is still there. The shell's going to come off as soon as the flower gets a little bigger.
That's pretty cool.
So,
That is pretty cool.
nature at its finest.
Awesome. That's great.
That
Well,
is
it's
pretty
getting
sweet.
hotter. I can feel
It
it.
is hot. Better drink a lot back here.
All right.
Go get a drink now.
Good idea.
Only water.
You know what? That temperature in the garden was like 100 degrees
It
hotter
was
than
way
everywhere
hotter
else.
because we have shade so much in all the other places at the farm mostly.
Yeah.
Should we show the swing with the kids on the swing?
Yeah.
Oh, we have to go around, Matt.
You know, it was pretty funny that he said he didn't anticipate the animals at the largest animal rescue in the Northeast. I thought that was great. I tried not to laugh because Aunt Sue would yell at me, or Debbie Carr, but it was pretty funny.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's the bad boy. He's going to go look at the ducks. Look at the mom.
Yeah, all the ducks are
The
like,
mom's
we're out of
hissing
here.
at him.
So funny how Puppy follows you around. And Brookie.
So our animals are a huge draw here, obviously. But we do have, I think, the largest swing in New Jersey.
I think you're right.
Maybe even further than that.
Yep.
It's got a very large, they call it an arm, and it's big. So this little one isn't getting pushed too hard because it's scary when you go up so high.
Lori.
It is.
Scary. You should go up high.
Hello again. We're showing the swing.
Peacock feather with an eye.
Oh, very good. Look at the peacock feather
That's
with
cool.
the eye. And you got some other feathers too. Awesome. Wow, look at your feathers. Look at all her feathers that are in her pants. Let's see all those feathers. Wow. You know what that is?
No.
That's a turkey feather. A wild turkey feather.
I haven't.
That's a domesticated turkey. That's probably a goose.
Yep.
Yep. And that one's a chicken.
Look at her pockets.
Pockets full of feathers.
Very good.
That's
I've
so
got
funny.
the same type of one my sister did.
Oh, very good.
Loves birds. So.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, we might need you to volunteer here then. Since
You know, she likes
you love
birds.
birds and you have experience now.
That means she's probably going to be a pilot. So she can fly with the birds.
That's Eve. Okay, we have to remember the word Eve, the name Eve, for us to get a new bird volunteer.
Okay.
Right? You two. What's your name? Lily. And what's yours?
Well,
Will?
yeah.
Will, Lily, and Eve, and Ben. He's our future volunteer.
Yes, he's.
They could be any age, Mom and Dad, as long as you are present, one of you.
Okay.
They can fill waters, help feed.
Somebody asked if they could volunteer by brushing horses.
Yes, they can.
Okay.
Just brush horses, brush donkeys, brush dogs.
Horses.
You guys
Oh,
are,
good.
the people are watching you all over the world right now.
Oh, that's okay.
That's
We didn't
pretty
even
cool.
ask. Sorry. We just came and intruded on your family time. All right. Well, have fun. Good. I'm so glad. Thanks for coming.
This is our third time here.
This your third time?
Yeah, and that's my dad, and it's his first time.
That's your dad's first time. All right, Dad. Well, way to go. I'm glad you made it. All right. Have fun.
And they got a couple tractors to play on back here.
And we also, Matt, can you climb? Oh, wait, I can open this. Thor is finally going to the vet to get neutered on Monday.
Yep.
And he is the pig that
Dr. Beyer.
Yep, Dr. Beyer. Diane, I think we're on his schedule. This pig and another pig, Patsy, were
Yep.
left in separate locations by the road. Here, can you go under, Matt?
Not
No,
under the
just
fence.
go under here. Hi, Thor. He's like, oh boy. He has good shade in here. He has a little pool.
Why don't we just let him out so he can run in the
We
grass?
can. Come on, we can do that.
He can run in the grass.
I know. Let's do that.
All right.
Because he's out of quarantine. So he also had to be quarantined because he hadn't been seen by a vet.
We didn't talk about your boots today.
These are boots I've worn before, obviously. I'm in repeats, I have to. But yes, I don't usually wear shorts at the farm. I figure if I have to do goat hooves later, trim goat hooves, I'm gonna have to change into pants. But I
Pete
just
and
thought,
repeat walking down the street. Pete falls in
Come
a
in.
hole. Who is left?
what are you doing? Get in here. Let's see if Matt can climb this. Let's see.
Of course I can climb it. I grew up on a farm, Lori. I know
Come
how
on,
to
Matt.
do it.
Don't get hurt. All right. All right, let's go see.
People
Thor.
do want to know about me.
Oh gosh.
And I did. I grew up on a farm.
Geez. Oh,
I had a horse
Listen to him.
named Lady.
People do want to know about me.
They do. A lot of people ask.
I love myself. I think I'm great. I go to the movies and I hold my hand.
Stop
wrap
it, miss.
my
I have a
arm
book and
around
I'm in
my
People
waist.
magazine.
When I get fresh, I slap my face.
Okay. But I had a horse named Lady. She was a pinto. And every day she waited for me at the end of the bus, at the end of the road, so the bus would come. And then she would push me up the driveway. We had ducks and chickens and horses and cows, and we had everything.
Good.
This was in upstate New York. He loves being out in the grass.
Mm-hmm. So Matt still technically lives in upstate New York. He has a son who's 30.
He's 30.
And his mom, I said he's 30.
I know. Can you believe that?
Kale. And
Mikhail.
we call him Kale.
I know.
And then his mom and brothers.
Yep, Granny.
Yep, Granny. So for the
Jesse,
longest
Danny.
time, Matt kept calling his mom Granny, and I thought it was his granny, but it's really his mom.
Everybody calls her Granny.
So what do you call your grandmom if your mom's Granny?
I
You call her mom?
Grandma Hamill.
Oh, so you say grandma.
Grandma Reeves.
Look at these two. They're like, there's a pig and 2 peacocks.
They're like, wow.
Who is that? Is that your new friend? So again, to acclimate them, I mean, the peacocks can fly out if the pig were to do anything.
Let's see.
but-
Debbie Carr said she wants to know more about me because I'm
Oh,
the most
Debbie,
fascinating person.
Please, Debbie. Debbie, I thought you liked us.
I thought you liked us. That was funny. She knows us.
Isn't he so cute?
He is
He's
a
getting
cutie.
more and more.
So, Lori, I don't think we need
friendly.
to put him in a crate. Let's just let him run around the back of the truck. We'll put him in the back seat.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be in a crate. He can just be back there. But you're not
Yeah.
gonna be able. We shouldn't put the dogs in.
We
I'll
have
keep
rubber floor mats, so we'll
Yeah, he'll
just put
be
a
fine.
blanket down and let him sleep.
Like I'm worried about my truck. The dogs have already eaten like the leather
Oh,
seat.
Lori, Diane Byer. She said, it's so nice to hear about your story, Matt. Lori, could you roll your eyes in your head any louder? Sheesh. Diane
you gonna-
Peacock. So Diane wants to know if that's her peacock. And the answer is yes.
Yes.
Yes, beautiful.
With the little shortened tail. So they're losing.
They
Some
have
of them had
friends.
really long tails, and you can see the kids all have their feathers. But they will grow them back up. There's one getting out.
Oh,
Did you see? Was
bye-bye.
anyway?
There's Canyon. Canyon's butt.
So Canyon. He knows we
He's
don't
waiting
have
for
food.
treats.
Come on, we'll go out this way, man.
Yeah, I think, Laura, look at this
wait.
grass. He's probably loving it.
Oh, he is loving it.
Yeah.
These are other pigs. We have Odin and Loki are his neighbors, and they look even they're inside. They're like,
'Cause
we
it's
are
hot.
too hot. They do have a little mud area that they can get cooled off, and they do have a swimming pool.
Okay.
So again, pigs like to be cool. They cannot perspire, so they need water or mud of some kind. So they use the mud as sunscreen. It also keeps them cool, and it will keep the bugs off of them. Their little tails aren't long enough. You can see their happy little tails. Are you over there?
Yeah, and I also can see the thermometer.
The thermometer?
There's a big giant thermometer in there
Oh,
that you can see from Florida.
okay. How hot is it?
It's 70.
It's not 70 in
It
there.
is too.
Really?
70 inside there because it's in the shade.
Here he comes. So they have little tails and they swish. That usually means they're happy, or they're trying to keep the bugs off their butt. But they don't go too far. The tails are not long enough to swat all the way up. So that's why they also roll in the mud.
Canyon is Debbie Carr's love.
So we have to go see.
Not her
Canyon.
son Taylor, the horse.
I walked through a spider web. Ooh. Oh, look at him. He is enjoying that. You're liking that, huh, Thor? He has a long face, doesn't he?
Are you saying because he's sad or just long?
No. Oh, look. Look who he's meeting. Is he meeting Olive?
Well, I had a great view until you walked.
Oh,
okay,
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Is that Olive? Who's that? Is that your sister? Oh, look.
Their tails are wagging. They
Oh,
want to
my
play.
gosh. Look at how cute. Look.
They're cute.
Oh, she's saying, listen, you. The pigs do, when they get together, sometimes fight. But just like people, they're not killing each other. Sometimes they'll have a bite or two on them. But they have to show who's dominant and who's the boss. There's always that hierarchy with animals. If you have a bunch of dogs, same thing happened with the dogs. They want to know who's boss. Apparently, it's Olive. Olive said, I'm older and wiser than you. Right? Oh, look, he was trying to give her some grass. He was.
Debbie Martin, she says, Annie, soon, please. Lori needs to calm down and give Matt a break. Thank you so much.
Debbie Martin.
Debbie Martin's my favorite. I don't even think your mom could calm you down. Really? She's probably the reason that you're so feisty anyway.
My mom was feisty, so you're barking up the wrong tree there,
So
Debbie.
you're kind of like a twin offspring.
Oh, and then somebody's sunning themselves. Don't you know about skin cancer? You have to be careful. Minnie, you like in the sun? But you can see she has some mud on her. Mm-hmm. So she's just enjoying the warmth. She does have her very clean pool and her shade.
You know what's weird?
What's weird?
I'm walking through this little grass patch and I haven't got one tick. But when we were in Trenton, downtown Trenton, and all the buildings, we sat in that grass patch for 5 minutes.
We were in Trenton and the grass was this high. It was like really pretty grass. And we got ticks on us.
Mary Teresa, how did Matt end up at the funny farm?
Go ahead, Matt.
Why don't you tell it, Lori?
You tell it, Matt.
No, because you don't like it when I talk.
Why would you say that? Duh.
Well, we were both pilots. We had some pilot friends. And my pilot friend knew that I loved animals.
And your farm was closing.
And I was up in New York State, and she's like, oh, my friend has this animal rescue in New Jersey. You should go there and visit sometime. The animals just run around.
I forget who I had to blame. Chelsea.
Chelsea Enberg. She is our friend.
I'm teasing.
And Chelsea's amazing.
You know, it's all in fun because Matt does an amazing job. He is the reason that this farm has grown so much because of his social media. Before he came, I would do one-liners with a photo, and they were always really cute, but I didn't have the followers that he gets for the funny farm. And followers means donations, and if it's not money, it's like they're bringing us cat food and litter and all these different things. So you do a great job. I know I jest with you a bunch, but
I know.
sometimes you are annoying. But that doesn't mean
people know that you're nice.
That doesn't mean we don't love you, Matt.
Underneath that crusty surface, you're super nice. People know
Karen,
that.
bring him over if you can.
So,
Wait,
Chelsea
come over here,
Enberg's dad is a good friend of mine from
he might
the
not
Marriott
want to come.
Hotel.
Canyon, he might not want to come.
We can go over there, Lori.
All right, don't worry about it, Karen. He's being naughty. Oh, he's trying to bite her.
We can go over there.
All right, come on, Matt.
Look at that pig.
Come on, Matt. Got it?
Yes.
All right, we'll come over to him. He's like, I'm not going over there. They need to come to me. This is Canyon. We always have to show her for Debbie Carr. It's Mommy right here. He's like, so he couldn't see me. Here's Karen, our volunteer. He has a eye socket because his eye was poked out by a piece of barbed wire, and they were not able to save the eye. A lot of times they'll close that eye up, but they have left that open. He does sometimes get naughty. You have to remember they can't see out that eye, so always stand on this side before you're feeding him, and then don't turn your back because he's looking for more treats and will try and bite you if you're not careful. Right, big boy?
Tammy Woodcock. Matt, come fly to Ohio and come pick me up, please. We could do that.
As
Lori,
Karen
how far is Ohio from here?
just said, he has a sway back. We've talked about this. Sometimes it's from riding horses too early when they didn't develop, their back hasn't fully developed, or too heavy of individuals would be on him. But his was from birth, like a birth defect, only because I saw baby pictures of him and he already had his little sway going. So I said, he's like Lady Gaga, he was born that way. All right.
She's Debbie Martin saying thank you to Annie for making you be nice for a few minutes.
Oh God, I think I'm gonna throw up. Is it 11 o'clock? It's 11:14, we gotta go.
It's 11:14?
It's 11:14, so
How
let's
did I
let the
know
dogs
this?
out. Look at this.
It was going pretty fast.
Did somebody forget to put, the salt is always tastier on the other side.
Of the fence? Lori, you know, that probably should be
I
on
know. She does have her own.
Why is that inside?
She has her own in there, Matt.
Oh.
She doesn't like hers. She wants the horses.
Everybody wants to try out the neighbor's pool.
Look, now watch how she gets in. They're so smart. Those big horns, people say, the horns are stuck out.
Usually when the neighbors aren't home. That's the best time to try out their pool.
All right, let's go let
It
the
is
dogs
getting
out.
very hot out.
It's very hot.
Yeah, I would say it's probably 90 now. Wouldn't you?
It feels like it.
What does yours say?
Walk this way. Hi. On the boardwalk, Matt.
Boardwalk?
Denny has been building us boardwalks where it gets muddy.
Those are great. He's doing a good job.
Yes, he is. All right. Oh, we got to go see Kim with her snacks on the way.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look at.
Thank you, Matthew. We missed the Miles' family last week. All right. Well, thanks, boys. Oh, there are volunteers over there.
The thing that's good about
Look,
this, they're
turn
getting
around.
it all ready for winter. So it's basically, this is
Yeah,
important. We are,
He's afraid to look at us.
we prepare all year long for winter. Here is some
Wow.
firewood that we do use.
They got it now. So they know not to walk behind a horse, especially with something, and you can see they had to, so they moved the horse.
Yeah, there's Puppy in the water.
Thanks, you guys. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. I know that's heavy, and I think that tire's a little low. Makes it even. I know. Oh, my goodness. Are you all right? Thank you.
We do have a pump. Hi, Chanel.
All right.
Tyrone.
And then
Puppy
here's.
stepped in their water, Lori.
Excuse me?
The ducks are going to be like, our water tastes like Puppy's feet.
All right, let's go see Kim Miles. All right, Joe's summoning us. Yes? Okay. We're almost done. Kim Miles, where is she? Kimmy! So last week we were without Kim, and the snack bar had a. Oh, I think we had Leslie here though, so it was good.
Leslie Saul?
But no, not that Leslie. Leslie's mom.
Oh,
Gail,
yeah. Yeah.
is what I meant. But these are my absolute favorite, aren't they?
Yeah, so I was so tired yesterday, I thought, I'm just not going to bake.
She thought she wasn't going to bake, but then she
But
heard.
I made two things.
She made two things.
My
Okay.
favorite cookies and the lemon.
Look at these.
Blueberry streusel muffins.
Oh my goodness. So we have people that come to the Funny Farm on visiting day on Sundays just to get Kim's pastries. Pastries, is that what they say? Yeah, pastries, baking goods, baked goods.
Goodies.
And she was at the beach this week, her and her daughter.
Was that day? It was like 40 below.
It was a fabulous beach week.
It doesn't.
Because even a bad day at the beach.
That's right. It's a better than a wonderful day at work, right?
And then it rained and we had thunder.
It was wonderful. I went and visited, and it was a little rainy, and we had so much fun.
We
right?
shopped.
We shopped. That's right. I don't get to go out often. So thank you so much. I'm gonna let the dogs out.
All right.
Will you hold these?
Funny Farm
Do
restaurant.
you want to? Do you have a ball for the pool, or do you want to?
All right. Let's see.
Hey, Celia's here. What about the kitty cats?
Oh, where is she?
I don't know.
How do you know? Oh, we need to show. We're gonna have kittens because they just came, but
We have 4 of them.
let's ask Cindy.
All right.
Did she put them in the house? Maybe.
No.
I'll have to find out. Let's ask Cindy real quick.
Okay.
All right, for those who want to go, have a great day. If you want to stay and see
Lori,
kittens.
nobody wants to go.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
They like to see the
Sometimes
behind
they
the
have
scenes.
other things going on.
Canyon's still standing in that same spot.
Do we know anything about Celia's kittens that are coming? There were supposed to be 3. They're in the back? Okay, we're going to go
She's
see
probably
them
in
tent.
there.
Let's go see.
I bet she's in
So
there.
because it's hot, the kittens are not out. They're in our kitten cottage. So if you want to see kittens, we have, I think she said 7 now. They just came while we were on the live. So we will go see them. And I don't believe anyone is adopted yet since they just got here. So we're almost there. And there are the boys again, stacking the wood.
They're doing a good job.
Yeah, they are.
Uh-oh, look who's here.
Puppy, can imagine that. Puppy, you go in, Matt.
Hey, look who's here.
Yay, there's
You
Celia.
have to go stand by her so we can
All right,
hear her
Celia.
good.
Come over to the side so we can.
So first, Celia is your friend. She's been here a long time.
And she's my kitten foster.
Yeah.
Right? Kitten and cat foster. if I ever need help with anything, I'm like, Celia, I need you. And then she comes over and helps out.
So Celia's super talented. Plus she does a lot of cleaning.
She helps me cleaning and organizing. And I'm like, Celia, I need you to help me. And then she comes over.
On the worst days, Celia always shows up to help.
Oh, look at these babies. Do you have them named yet?
No,
we don't name them. You know why.
All right, let me show a close up.
You want to get another one so you can show that one? Celia?
That one's cute.
This is a little boy.
Little boy.
Celia?
You know
Little
what?
boy. This is a little boy.
I needed help with these. I thought they were all boys.
That
but
looks
they
like a
were
boy
so
to me.
small.
This one's a boy.
That one's cute.
This one's the runt.
They're all exactly 8 weeks.
Let me see you. He's like, Mom. That's a little boy.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, guys. And then you. They're a little bit timid, and that's a little. They're all boys. They're a little bit scared.
Lori,
but
stop moving so much. I got to get the face. That's better. Good.
Okay, Matt.
Don't give me a crusty. Debbie Carr said she met you when she was here, Celia.
Who?
Debbie Carr from Idaho.
Tell her I said hi.
And her son, Taylor.
I'm not going to tell her. She's watching you.
Oh, it was nice meeting you guys.
That's
She's
good.
like,
I
tell
thought
her.
she said,
Okay,
there's more
Debbie,
over here.
she
So
says
let's go
hello.
show these.
Yeah, you tell her.
Let's go see these.
So you have 3 or 4?
3 there and then 4 here.
Okay.
Come here, Matt.
All right, this is the kitty
Sorry,
cottage.
we're waking their behinds
Where
up.
there's-
So there's
how come
some,
the TV's not on? They like to watch TV.
we can put it on. Okay, open that for me.
So she said
Look at
were
these.
6 weeks.
These are a
It
little
is
younger.
air conditioned in here.
Yes, it is. Look.
Oh,
Look at
boy.
these. So this is a little girl.
Oh boy.
Look at you. Oh my goodness gracious. This is, I believe, a little boy. Look at how cute.
Lori, why don't you just ask them instead of spreading their legs?
Matt.
What? He'll tell you.
This one I know is a little
Yeah, I'm a
girl.
boy.
This one's a little girl. See, this is a little calico kitty.
Aw, that's a girl.
That's a little female.
Lori, your hat is totally in the... Okay, there we go. That's good. Good. She kisses him and then I can't see him on the camera.
I didn't see you yet, little boy.
That's a good one. Aunt Sue said it was nice to meet you too, Celia.
Aww.
And so did
Look.
Aunt Sue.
Oh my gosh, they're precious.
That one's really cute.
They're all so
Look.
cute.
That one's
What?
like a cuddly monkey.
Look.
This one should be called Cuddle Monkey.
This is why we don't give Matt the naming job.
That's a really cute cat. He wants to cuddle.
Look, he's so relaxed. Are you so relaxed? I'm very chill.
It's nice and cool in here.
All right, go back with your brother. Look at these, Matt. You have to go in and show their little faces. Look at this one's hiding. I'm hiding. I'm not hiding. Oh my Lord, they're so cute.
So we have Kitten for adoption, and how does adoption work?
So adoptions work. You have to fill out paperwork, just 1 pager, and we have a little interview with you. We are looking for people who usually own their houses. I'm not saying that renters can't get them because I rented for 28 years with my mom, but we will have to speak to your landlord if you really want a kitten, and we want to know what your plan is if you move and you can't take them. Right now, it's really hard to get rental houses in general, and then having pets along makes it that much harder. So the last thing we want is, I can't take it with me. Can you take it back? We will take them back if something ever happens, but it says animal adoption application. So it's just your information, and then we'll do and your signature, and if you own or rent and that kind of thing.
And then if the cat doesn't like you, the cat can say no?
The cat can come back if need be. We have had some returns, and
Don't send me with her. Reject.
Not usually. Everybody's usually a good match here. We usually make sure that they're acclimated. People always say, do you have them online? No, we want you to come here and not pick them out by the looks.
Yeah, right.
You can't judge a kitten by its cover. You have to come in and meet them and see what the personalities are like.
True.
Right?
All right. We should probably let the dogs out.
Okay, we'll
It's
let
like-
the dogs out.
it's like
now. All right,
12:30.
thank you, Celia.
You're very welcome.
Bye, Celia.
Bye, guys.
It's, I think it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Stop that. All right, let's see if we have a ball. on our way
Yeah,
up.
look for a ball on the way up. Oh, Puppy will find one.
Puppy, go find it. Where's the ball, Brooke? Go get a ball. Where's your ball, Brooke? Brooke,
Puppy,
where's
you
your
see a ball anywhere?
There's one inside that pen, but I'm not going to climb in there. Let's
Okay.
see. There should be everywhere. Oh, look. Who's hiding next to Gig's car?
He knows where the treats come from.
Big boy. There's Connor.
He went out on an adventure this week.
Yes, he was a little bit naughty. He's like, I didn't know. I didn't leave the gate open.
You know who told him to go was Puppy.
I know. I don't see any balls here. Let's see. We'll just. Oh, here's a ball.
Oh, good. Okay. Now
All
you can
right.
let him out. Now,
And then they'll go in the pool.
I'll try not to stand in the sun too long, but
Right.
we'll say this as a goodbye.
Matt, maybe you can take a dip. Cool off.
Good idea. How about if I push you in this time?
All right. Hello.
Scooby-Doo! Hi, Scooby!
Come on, Caesar.
And Tucker! Hi, Scooby! Tucker!
Look, Brooke
Gunner.
jumped in without the ball. Come on, get in. Oh, Gunner. Stop being bad. Come here.
Hi, Scooby! Scooby, don't step on my foot.
Come here,
You weigh
Scoob,
like
get
400
in.
pounds. Scoob.
Brooklyn, bring it.
Scooby's like so big.
Come here.
Tucker got it. Yay, Tucker!
Hey! Hey!
Tucker!
Hey, we don't play that hard. You have to stop being bad. He's going to get mad at you. Scooby's playing a little rough.
Hi, Tucker.
You want to go in? Come on. Go ahead.
Yay, Gunner!
Again, if you put make sure your pets know where the steps are if you have this kind of step. Over here, Gunner.
Come on, Gunner.
Gunner, this way. Gunner. He's like, I'm enjoying my swim. Leave
loves
me
it.
alone.
Good
Come
boy,
on,
Gunner!
good boy,
Yay, Gunner!
Gunner, over this way, Gunner. The steps are over here, Gunner. Gunner, come here. This way, right here.
He got just the side of the step.
Yep, we got this side. All right, he found the main spot.
Good boy, Gunner!
Puppy.
Yay!
Puppy.
Hey, someone just shook him, got water on my camera. Oh boy. Oh no, Puppy's in trouble. Whoop, there he is.
He went right under too. God, boy, leave him up.
Good
Let him
boy,
up. Let him
Puppy.
up.
He's a good swimmer.
Good boy, Puppy.
Can't really see because he got out, no problem.
I can't believe Scooby hasn't gone in yet.
Scooby, I don't
Farley.
think I think he wants to, but
Goes in. Tucker goes right in.
Scooby's kind of afraid.
Let me get the ball.
He didn't go in yet this year, did he?
Scooby's been in lots of times.
He goes on the top step.
Uh-oh, Caesar.
Oh boy.
Go, Caesar, go!
Yay,
Go,
Caesar!
go!
Yay, Caesar, you're winning!
Caesar, this way, this way, this way. This way, Caesar, this way.
Good boy, Caesar! Good boy, Caesar, yay! Yay, Caesar! That's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yay.
All right.
All right, we should probably say goodbye
Oh, my goodness.
before everybody else's dogs go crazy. Lori, did you pee yourself? More you pee, less you cry.
Is my name Matt?
It's called the more you cry, the less you pee.
Come here. I'm on a live. Can we be quiet for a second? All right. Well, thank you guys all for tuning in. I want to say hello to Marjorie. I'm not sure if she's watching. Hopefully
She is.
Hi, Marjorie. I haven't talked to you in a while. So CBS Sunday morning next Sunday.
9 till
They're on
10:30.
From 9 to 10:30. We're not sure what time we're
Eastern.
going to air. It's probably going to be at the end. We think we're going to show it, so we're going to still start our live at 10, but we're not sure what's happening. So set your DVRs if you're going to be out at the beach. CBS Sunday Morning with Leslie Stahl. Thank you guys for tuning in with the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary, and we hope to see you next week. Love you guys.